December 26th, and I'm currently sitting on the balcony of our hotel room. We are in Viva Las Vegas, as you can see. And today we are headed back home to New Jersey, and by we, I mean my boyfriend and I. This is my first Christmas being spent with another family. I'm usually always in New Orleans with my family. Excuse me, I just woke up, so my hair looks a little crazy. But I had an amazing time. I just feel overall so lucky, so blessed, so loved and embraced. I love my boyfriend's family. They are very, very welcoming, very, very warm, and very accommodating. And I absolutely love that. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, I know I haven't done a video diary in a while, so I just wanted to do one before the new year and kind of update you guys on where I'm at. First of all, just being here right now with my boyfriend, and we did matching pajamas, bitch, so surreal. Because this time last year, I had no intention, zero intention to be in a relationship. Like, zero. Like, I actually had sworn off men. On my vision board, I had written on there, like, no romantic relationships. Like, I just wanted the year for myself. I was so unattached from the idea of being in a romantic relationship, and I think that what that did in a weird way was help really truly take it off the pedestal for me and allowed it to actually happen in a way that was, and develop in a way that was healthy and at a healthy pace and good for me personally. So it's just so crazy that now, a year later in my relationship, like, one is beautiful, but we done been all over the world, all over the country. I moved across the country. So much has happened, and I'm just forever grateful. Even just besides my relationship, just in my life, so much has changed. I've changed so much. Like, I'm just in a whole different vibe right now. I closed my hair company. I feel so free. I'm focusing more on my content on YouTube, on my short form content, just being consistent with everything and focusing on living my day-to-day life and being in the real world. I think that my focus in 2026 and moving forward is just living in the real world. Like, love the digital world, don't get me wrong, but I've been in the digital world since it has existed, and mama needs a break, okay? And if they're not going to create any rules and regulations around social media for the human population, the US population, then I'm going to create them for myself. Like, when we just got back from the Dominican Republic, and that was a beautiful trip, the best trip I've ever been on. It was a wellness trip. It ended up being that. I didn't even know that I picked a wellness resort for us, but we were on a wellness resort, and it was so cool because we didn't even stay on the island of Dominican Republic. Like, we stayed on a private island. The resort was on a private island, and you had to boat from the private island to be on the resort, and you can only stay on the island if you were staying at the resort. So it was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. Got a chance to unplug. Whenever we go on our wellness trips, I delete my social medias. I don't give a fuck. I need time to cleanse. Like, social media cleanses have truly changed my life. My first one was the end of October, and ever since then, I'm doing one monthly. Like, whether we go on a wellness trip or not, I need at least 7 days. No social media on my phone. And I actually prefer, especially for TikTok, to just have the TikTok Studio app on my phone versus the TikTok app, because I don't really scroll on the TikTok Studio app. I could get inspo, and I can also search on there, which is great because I do use it as a search engine, but I don't just be scrolling, like, and I much rather prefer that. So yeah, as far as like me and my energy and where I'm at and what I'm moving into next year, I just feel very like zen. I feel like I'm prioritizing my mental health in a way that I never have before. I feel like I'm prioritizing my peace and just my joy, and I just want to follow my bliss. I'm living more intentionally. I have the intention to live more intentionally. This year I didn't make like a vision board for the year. I made a vision board kind of for like the next 5 years, I guess you could say. But I just wrote down my intentions for the year, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Write down your intentions for the year. Excuse my nail, it broke last night. Side note, this is my first time getting builder gel nails, and the nail that broke is like so healthy. Like, acrylics are never gonna ever see me again. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I wrote down my intentions for 2026. So like, my mind is clear, I'm level-headed, I know what I'm focusing on, what I want to be doing, what I'm taking up as a hobby. And one of the things that I want to seriously take up as a hobby is yoga. I really want to take yoga up as a hobby, and I really want to do it as like a physical discipline. Like, I really want to learn about it, learn about the purpose of it. Like, I don't want to just go to the classes and get a workout in, like, because yoga is more of a mental discipline, in my opinion, than a physical discipline, because you have to be able to hold a pose, like I teach in my pain and pleasure course, or my pleasure and pain course. And I'm excited to learn that and to get to that point of stillness within myself. At the wellness resort, we did a lot of meditations, a lot of guided meditations, and our guide used so many little sound tools for sound baths that I want to get. Like, I want to get a rain stick, I want to get koshi bells, I want to get a gong. Like, 2026 is the year you need to put down the bong and pick up the gong, okay? Get your zen on. We don't have time to be escaping in the drugs and the music and the entertainment and rah-rah and the hustle and bustle of the world. Come back to yourself. Find your center. That is what 2026 is about for me, and I have a feeling it's going to be about that for a lot of people. So I'm very, very excited. I know that I traveled a lot this year, the most I've ever traveled in my life, and I know that's not going to slow down at all next year, so I'm just mentally preparing myself for that. One of the things my boyfriend got me for Christmas was he got me a Rimowa carry-on and a Celine luggage tote to almost complete my little travel trifecta, because we were putting our travel schedule together, and he was like, oh, I want you traveling in style, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, boo, thank you. Thanks, Dada. But it's so cute. I can't wait to show you guys when the tote comes in. I'm getting a green suede Celine luggage tote, so I'm excited about that. And it's just so funny that I'm getting all the things that I ever wanted when I was a child. Like, when I was in middle school is when the Celine luggage totes were really popping. And my people didn't have like the money like that to be buying me designer bags as a 11-year-old, okay? But the girl has always had expensive taste. I can't lie. The girl has always had expensive taste. So it's so funny that now that I'm older, and I mean, I still love beautiful and expensive things, but I don't feel like the urge or the need to have them anymore. It's so funny that now I'm getting all of them. I'm getting all of them, and it's like not even forced. Like, nothing about what I get now, what I do now, how I live now is forced. And I think it's because I got to a point of not even wanting it anymore, which is so weird. And I think when you stop wanting something, you can finally start allowing it to happen. So it's beautiful, and I'm so grateful to finally be at like this place in my life of not wanting and just having, or not wanting and just allowing. So I'm grateful. I'm not excited to go back to New York in this weather. It literally is supposed to be a winter storm today. I am praying we're able to land tonight without being diverted. I hate plane diversions. Absolutely hate them. I hate that more than the flight being canceled. Like, seriously. So, and I have some content deadlines. Like, I need this plane to land wheels on the ground tonight, okay? Speaking of content, that's been going good. I was very consistent with all of the content I created from Arizona, and I'm going to be posting some more like little short form things and stuff from my trip to DR. But I just want to continue being consistent. I want to inject myself in the beauty space a little bit more. I did a makeup tutorial, but I want to continue doing those. And actually might post one today on TikTok. I think I will post that tutorial. I'll post it on Instagram, on TikTok today. But I just want to continue like being consistent in everything that I do, posting more beauty content, short form wise. I'm still going to do Leolations. And this year, 2026, I am bringing back Leolations in a whole new way, Leolations podcast, because I don't know, I love doing my sit down videos, giving you guys advice and stuff, but I don't want that to be my 24/7. Like, I don't want that to be my only thing. I would love if I could do 3 episodes of Leolations, sit down talking advice, and then 1 episode of my podcast at least per month with a special guest. I don't want it to just be me. Like, that's the goal. That's what we're doing. Let me know what you guys think about that, because actually I don't care what you think, because I'm doing it anyways. So like it or leave it. But anyways, I'm so excited. I'm just so fucking excited for 2026. 2025 drug me through the damn mud. Like, I went through so much, so many losses in my personal life, like real losses, of loved ones, of family, things that I will write in a book one day. But a lot of lessons were learned as well, especially in the terms of business and just how I operate and conduct myself, what I have the bandwidth for. And I'm really excited to live a little more slowly and intentionally next year, especially with me moving around so much. I think that's very necessary for me to not lose my damn mind. So, super excited about that. I'm thinking about maybe, since my life is so cool, maybe taking you guys along for the ride a little bit more, just so you could see like my lifestyle. I don't know, I'm so like an in the moment liver, but I think I'm getting into a groove now after a year of doing this, to where I would know like, okay, these are the moments I can record, this is when I feel comfortable pulling out the camera, like this is when I want to talk to them, you know what I mean? Because this is my vlog and video diaries channel, not just my video diaries channel. So we'll get more into that. We will get more into that. But my style is changing. That's another thing. My style is changing. We're actually going shopping when we get back to New York, and I'm very excited about that, because I'm just stepping out of my old style. I feel like I didn't even know my style. I feel like for so long I tried to fit myself in this box of what was trendy, and I don't really care about what's trendy anymore. I care more about what feels like me. And I have different styles for sure, but I think that I'm finally learning and allowing myself to dress and be and embrace and express what my style truly is. And I'm learning that I like more of like not a clean girl, but I like more clean cut, tailored pieces, just looking clean and polished and tailored. But I also like dramatic pieces as well. Like, I like furs, I like bold colors, I like my favorite color, which is like the aquamarine tealish color. I like pops of color mixed with blacks and whites, and I like sheer mesh things, and I like to show a little bit of sexy, you know what I mean? Like, I think that clean girl is not sexy enough for me, and I don't like beiges and browns, and I like creams, but I don't like bleak. I don't like the bleakness of clean girl. Like, it bores me. I like the tailored pieces though. Like, I like the tailored, nice, well-made pieces, and I want to get more into the fabrics of my clothing. Like, I've been doing research, because usually when I go shopping with my boyfriend, I'm unprepared, And I decided not to do that this time, okay? I made myself a list, like, girl, this is what you need to get, of capsule pieces that can go from winter to spring to summer to fall, like everything that just align with my true style now. So I've been doing research on like the pants and the shirts and the fabrics of it all. Like, I want to start wearing more tailored pants instead of just like leggings or sweats. So I've been researching, and a lot of the pants are polyester. Like, the only pants that I found that were like 100% wool, good quality, were from Banana Republic. And even with hoodie sets, like, the only ones that I found that were 100% cotton, pretty much 100% cotton, and that oversized look that I like, are from Gap. And it's crazy because these, what can I say, these mid-tier brands, like, no offense to these brands because some of the clothes are really good quality, but like Aritzia and Reformation and stuff, because I want to get into that bag a little bit more, baby, it's polyester. Why am I paying $300 for plastic? Are you kidding me? I don't give a fuck what your name is, and I don't give a fuck what brand you represent. I don't give a damn. I'm not paying no $300 for some damn plastic. You can kiss my ass. That's how I feel. Honestly, that's how I feel. So I could check out. I'm gonna get with the cashmere lines and whatever they come correct with, 100% wool, 100% cotton, at least 80%, because I feel like it's rare that you find 100% of anything. Get more into my Brandy Melville bag, because Brandy Melville is always 100% cotton. And I'm excited to go shopping. Like, maybe I'll vlog us going shopping if you guys are interested in that. Because I'm serious about the quality of these clothes, girl. Like, I'm not playing, because I want these pieces to last me for a long time. And I'm just not in the business anymore of buying outfits or buying like a little look that I wear once and never wear again. Like, I want this to work for a long time. I want to go into my closet and be able to reach a flow state and come out with 20 different combos every single month off the same pieces. Like, you know what I mean? So that's just me stepping more into like my minimalism era as well, and just my conscious consuming era, which I encourage you guys to do as well. Also, my hair has grown so much. This is like my first silk press in a long time. I don't know if you guys remember, but this time last year my hair was literally like right here. So it's grown a pretty good amount. What is that, like 5 inches? And I think it's a combination of a lot of things, but I've been getting questions about it, so I'm gonna do a hair care video, or like a how I grew my hair video, because it's very, very healthy. I still need to find like a home salon in New Jersey, in New York, home nail salon and home hair salon, so I will be on the hunt for that next year. But the way we move around, it's looking like I'm gonna have to find a stylist that I go to in LA as well, because I think that I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in LA next year at some point. So yeah, I'm also very excited about seeing where my social life goes next year. I'm so curious because, you know, it's been 4 or 5 official months since I've been in New York. I think it's been 4 months officially, because I moved September 1st, so September, October, November, December, yeah. And, you know, I think that spring forward, my social life will really pick up, because winter, nobody's really moving around like that, girl. It's just too damn cold. So I'm curious, you know, I haven't really met like any everyday friends or just like go-to people yet. Like, I have a couple homegirls, I have some associates, but I haven't met like my people, you know what I mean? And I'm curious to see how I meet them, how that relationship develops, and who they are, you know what I mean? I'm curious to see who God sends me, because I feel like God, the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it, will put the right people on your path at the right time. So I'm very excited to meet them and see where that goes. But yeah, I feel really good about next year. I feel really, really good. I'm no longer like allowing myself to be emotionally distressed by the things that would normally take me out of my center, the things that would throw me emotionally. Like, I just have better control over my emotions, and it feels so fucking good. Like, it feels so freeing to have better control over my emotions and to have better awareness of my thoughts. Something that's been helping me with that is the book The Untethered Soul. I picked that book up about a month ago. I'm not done with it yet, but it's been really helping me, like, witness myself and my reactions and my feelings from a place of detachment rather than allowing myself to get wrapped up in the dramatics of it all, and in turn lowering my own vibration and just fucking up my whole energy. You know what I mean? Like, something that it teaches you in the book is to see yourself from your seat of awareness and in your mind, and never step out of your seat of awareness, and view your feelings and your emotions objectively. Still feel them, but view it objectively. Don't allow them to throw you. And that's something that I teach in my pleasure and pain course as well. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but it's the fucking truth. Like, I didn't make this just to get moolah. I mean, I get moolah as a result, but I made this to actually help y'all. Like, so use it. Use the resource. But anyways, overall, girl, right, they better save them doing all that extra shit. Like, come on now. But anyways, you guys, I'm just super fucking excited to be me. I feel like an updated version of myself. Like, I feel like this last 4 months, or I feel like since May, I've been going through a software update internally. And it's so funny because I'm going through certain transits astrologically right now. One of the transits I believe I'm going through is Neptune square my sun, and also I think it's Saturn square my sun as well, which is like a double whammy whooping my ass. But it's allowed me to refine myself so much, and it's brought on circumstances and situations that have required me to refine myself so much, and instead of shying away from them, I embraced them and stepped into it fully. I stepped up to the plate and decided to roll up my sleeves and get it done. And I feel like now I'm finally seeing the fruits of that labor internally, and I feel like an upgraded version of myself, and it feels very, very good to be renewed, and it feels good to change. And I encourage you guys to allow yourself to change. Like, just because you are one way for so long, or you may be known for one thing, or your family and friends have this certain idea of you and they always put you in a certain box, doesn't mean that that's who you have to be for the rest of your life. If you want to change, you can change. If you want to go through your own software update, then go through your software update. Upgrade yourself. Become the next version of you. Become you 2.0 or you 3.0. Become new. That's what life is all about. It's about the journey of refinement and the journey of becoming a more authentic version of yourself. I don't even want to say a better version of yourself. It's just about becoming more authentic. It's about removing the stuff and the junk that weighs you down and allowing who you really are to shine without having to dim someone else's light, or without having to control external circumstances or people's behavior to make you feel more secure. Like, it all comes from you. It all comes from an internal place. So I encourage you guys to embody that mindset on your own journey. What the hell else I want to say? I think that's it, because I really need to go start packing so we could get a move on with our day. But 2026, man, literally like a week away. 2025 can kiss my black ass. Oh, I'm so tired of this damn year. Came, saw, and conquered. I never want another 2025 in my life. This shit was brutal. Okay, I am over it. For real. So I'm excited. I guess I will see you guys in 2026. Merry Christmas if you don't celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Fall Out holidays. Yeah, I remember that on Disney Channel. But happy holidays and a happy new year to all. I love you guys. Bye.